Hello everyone, welcome to Code with Manu YouTube channel. I am starting a new Angular series for beginners, and in this video I will focus more on hands-on coding rather than the theory. Now let's see what are the languages you should know before starting Angular. First, basics of HTML, basics of CSS and basics of JavaScript. If you know these languages, you can start very easily. Now, let's see what are the softwares required to start Angular project. First one is IDE, a code editor. So I am using Visual Studio Code. You can use Visual Studio Code or Sublime Text or any code editor that you like. Global Angular CLI and Node.js. Now let's check whether Node.js and Angular CLI is installed or not in our machine. So first we will go to command prompt and type node-v. This will give the node version. If it is giving the node version, then node is installed. You can check here node version v.18.18.0. So node is installed. Now to check the Angular CLI is installed or not, type ng version. So this will give the Angular version. So you can see here Angular 14.2.0 is installed. So Angular is successfully installed. In case Node.js and Angular CLI is not installed in your machine, you can install now. I have explained how to install them in another video. Check the video URL in the description and follow those instructions to install these software tools. Now let's create an Angular project. Start by creating a folder name in Angular. You can see in the desktop I have created Angular folder here. Now open the Visual Studio Code. Click on open folder and select the Angular folder. Now Angular folder is opened in Visual Studio Code. Before we proceed, let's visit to the official Angular website by typing Angular in Google Chrome. Click on this first link angular.io. Click on Docs, Getting Started and select Setup. Here you can see all the instructions they have given and also command to install Angular CLI also given. We already done that. Now let's create the project. Ng new my app is a command to create an app. Now let's go to Visual Studio Code and type ng new my application. Here my application is my project name and enter. So it's asking would you like to add Angular routing? Now select yes. So I will explain about the routing later. And here select CSS. You can also select SCSS or SAS or anything. As of now I will go with CSS. So what it will happen in traditional websites, you can see that all the node, whatever the dependency packages are there, we need to download manually and we need to install, put it in the folder and we need to link all those things we need to do. But here in the Angular, what is going to happen, whatever the packages or dependency files it required, automatically it will create and it will place it in the folder. So this is the advantage of using NPM. So by using this NPM, complete Angular project will be created and given to us. Now let's see file structure in the project. Okay. So if you expand this my application, you can see all the files, check every file. Let's see here we have a tsconfig file is there, tsconfig.json is there, then config app is there, package.json is there, package lock, angular.json. Like this, we have many files are there. But as of now, don't worry, we are not going to touch any of these files now. So 99% of the time, you won't even touch all these files normally, but we will concentrate mainly on src folder. So here we are going to keep all the files, but also you can see another one folder is there, node modules. You can expand this and check all the dependency files, whatever I was telling earlier now, all the dependency files automatically installed and kept inside this file. So don't touch this file, we will go to the src folder only. In this src folder, you can see we have index.html mainly is there, then asset folder is there, app folder is there, then styles is there. So all these things we are going to work, but in this also we are going to mainly work on app folder only. Inside the app folder you will see all the required files. Now don't worry much on this file structure, okay? So next what I will do, I'm going to explain how to create a new files. Means creating a new files also we called as a component. How to create a file and how to route between the different files, routings, all those things I'm going to explain you guys. Now what we will do, already we have installed this Angular projects. Now let's run this project and see how it works, okay? For this command is ng serve. So if you type this command, the server is going to start. Oh, we get an error. You can see here the command is not available when running the Angular CLI outside a workspace. So it means I'm running this ngserve outside the workspace. See, my project is my application, but I am running out in the Angular folder. So this is an error. So what I will do, I will enter inside my application folder. For that, command is cd my application. Now I have entered inside Angular project. Now I will run ng serve. If you get any error, don't panic. You can copy this error code and you can put it in the Google or anywhere and you can check what is the issue exactly there. Okay. So now you can see some prompt came and Google Analytics, and also we are not required any of these things as of now. Okay. Type in no. So project is run successfully and you can observe here it's giving the localhost with port number. Usually it will give with a 4200. Copy this one. To copy, don't press Ctrl plus C. If you press Ctrl plus C, the server is going to stop. Instead of that, select the URL and right click. It is going to copy. Now we will go to the Google Chrome and paste this URL. You can observe that basic Angular page is running here. So in the next upcoming videos, I will explain how to create a routing and how to create a new pages, means components and all those things I'm going to explain in the next videos. So if you guys interested to learn Angular, kindly subscribe to my channel and share this video to your friends. If anyone interested to learn Angular in Kannada language, I have given the Kannada version of this video link in the description. You can check that also. Thank you.